Alright, well then, welcome to weekly one-shot number 274. This is Medieval Dynasty. The challenge before me is to kill a bear and 4 other different wild animals using different weapons. Fish and birds don't apply for this. And different types of bow all just count as one bow apparently. These were some extra stipulations that I couldn't quite fit in the title. So I've got 2.5 hours to achieve this. I am blind, I've never played or seen this game played before. It was something that I was a little bit interested in when I first heard about it, but you know how it is. It goes into early access and then it just gets filed away in the, okay, maybe care about it when it comes out, part of my mind. But when it came out, I didn't even hear about it coming out, so I think it's been out for about a year or two. Fortunately though, this weekly one-shot that comes in from Radu gives me just the opportunity to finally give it a go that I've been after. So, we're going to hit new game, and we're going to... Wait, where in the world is my timer? There's always something I forget. Okay, that isn't where I want you or how I want you to look. Let's have you be considerably more see-through, and we'll just shove you there at the bottom right. And maybe make you a little smaller. Always amuses me when people come in and say, oh, where's the timer? And then I can call them blind. It's a sick bit of revenge. No idea if that's where the chat of the timer should be. We'll see what the UI looks like for us. So let's get going. I was told go with the Valley. I think Oxbow is multiplayer? Customize. Ooh, yeah, no, just start game.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Alright, getting a little bit of those Kingdom Come vibes, but skipping over the initial trauma. I'm being asked if this is a German game. Actually, my Slavic game senses are tingling for this. Okay, it looks a lot like we have control, so let's get that timer started and get it underway. Denicia, Gustovia, and Hornica. M brings up a map, very handy. Huh, kind of looks like a banished map. How does it all work? Right, there's something of a checkpoint telling me to go to Gustovia, so let's get to it. I imagine my best way forward is to actually somewhat follow... I collect this... okay. Is to somewhat follow this game's story, rather than just jump into the wilderness and hope that I can caveman club a bunch of different enemies to death. After all, I am here to win, but, you know, I'm also here to pick the forest clean of everything it has. I'm under the impression that this is some kind of survival crafter game. I know, very, very unique. So surely sticks are going to be needed plenty. This goes back to one of my mantras of gaming. If the game has a wood economy, the wood economy is the most important economy. I'll probably do well to figure out what kind of controls we have here. E, Q, okay. Q brings up some kind of radial. I can build things, extraction, houses, husbandry. Okay, I think this is far beyond what we can do right now. What else do we have? I for inventory. Oh, we actually start out with some stuff. I got money, meat, oats, shoes, stick, torches. Okay, a torch. Can we whap out the torch? Hey, there we go. We must have a quick Zippo lighter to start and stop that. There's an animal, but since it is an avian, it's not something that's going to count towards our kill count. Somebody was asking if it's 5 or 25 animals. No, it is 5. I'll kill a bear. I'm assuming I'm going to use something like a bow for that, or maybe a bear trap can be made. And then I can no longer use a bow or a bear trap if that's something that exists, and then I'll go and find... Oh, what would a forest like this have? Foxes? Boars? Geese? No, no birds. Anyway, animals. Hey, a rabbit maybe. Maybe I can find a rabbit. Okay, I can punch. Left mouse button to punch. Right to put up the dukes. Alright, it's coming together already. Really looks quite similar visually to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Not quite as nice, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of the nicest looking games I've ever played, so can't exactly hold that against this game. Maybe there's a dolphin. It's a mammal, not a fish. Yeah. And tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. So, we got our townsfolk around here. I can walk all over the crops.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Yes. Anything interesting happening around here? No. Okay. Can we romance? Also no. I'm married. Travelers that sit by campfires might be interested in someone like me. How's your day going? The coming is... Okay, I'm already bored with you. Can I beat you up? Damn. Okay. Okay, game's holding me back already. So, I imagine I could start punching these animals, but one, they're birds, and two, and I had to double check this, it did say wild animals. So I just can't go up and beat these cows to death and count that. Although I wonder if my fists count as a weapon. They did specifically say weapons. But hey, I'm a walking weapon.
Hello, traveler.
Anything interesting? Okay, right, so it seems like we're in a very boring, stable beginner village here. I wonder if it'll get burnt down. Actually, I wonder if this game has much in the way of combat at all. It must do. I can put up my dukes and start beating people up. Hang on, I think I walked past my important marker here. We actually have a journal, perhaps? Here we go. Story quests. When the war came, I lost everything. I didn't know what to do. I remember... Oh, we just heard that, didn't we? Right, let's actually go the right way. Unighost. Alright, give me the lowdown. I didn't think I'd see them again. One blue, the other black. Oh, we've got that thing that almost never affects humans. I forget what it's called, though. Animals can get it, though. You're not a ghost. Thought I lost it. Blah da 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 da. Wanda's son. Okay, yes, yes. Are you the uncle that we're looking for with all the money? Lost everything in the war. Life is cruel. Nobody should lose their loved ones. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. My uncle Eordan. I'm here for his wealth. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. He's no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. Oh no! What happened? He died peacefully. Okay, what happened to all of his money? Surely we just... Yeah, heterochromia. I remember hearing that some time ago. Right, so I immediately suspect that this Unighost person took all that guy's money. Because one, he's looking pretty well dressed, and two, he's trying to brush it off. He's saying, go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan, or the Castellan. Build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct a house, see what comes for you. You can even build a whole village. Okay, is this just a sandbox game then? They're throwing me into the just build a settlement fairly quickly. Valley looks beautiful, I'll stay. See what fate has in store for me. You'll have to pay taxes annually. That's actually quite good, as long as that's a real thing. Resources, grab rocks and sticks, craft an axe, cut down trees. Okay, we're getting Minecraft already. Build a home, talk to my wife, ask her to feed you. Okay. Alright, so... Fortunately, you know what, chat is slightly obfuscating the to-do list. Let's do that. Doesn't leave much room for chat, but too bad. It leaves enough room. Alright. Giving you flashbacks to the worst KCD DLC. What the hell is that?
Hello.
Good lord, I could have stepped on you.
Hello.
Probably still can. Okay, no. Can I beat up the toddlers? Kind of, but also kind of not. Alright, so. Perhaps we should stay focused here. I've got a weekly one-shot to win, and we don't exactly have a lot of time. I imagine if I get going with story quests, at some point it's going to teach me how to hunt, and then I'll have all the information I need to go around and clobber the living daylights out of the wild animals. It's also a good way to get a bit of a grip on the game, because I am largely abusing my status as the one that chooses weekly one-shots to use this to figure out what the game is like, because I am somewhat interested in the premise. So, sticks and stones, make a stone axe. Use stone axe to, I imagine, chop down trees. Use trees, build house. I don't know, build forge in-house, mine iron, create iron tools. Can we punch trees down with our bare hands? No, but it looks like it's using up stamina in the bottom left. Looks like stamina, health, food and drink. I'll believe it. Can we use a stone axe to kill a bear? I feel like that's the best use for the bow. Why do we suddenly hear a chant? Don't know. Where can I find some stones? Certainly finding lots of sticks around here, but as the saying goes, sticks and stones. Usually stones down by riverbeds. You're a stone? No? Okay. Too big a stone. Are you a stone? Alright, there we go. Let's grab sticks and stones aplenty while we're here. If our goal is to build a house, we're surely going to need quite a lot of stones. I've seen enough of Primitive Technology Guy to see how that works. What a guy, and he's still going. Oh, what's this? Grab reeds as well? Yeah, give it to me. I wonder if this stuff respawns, or if I'm just plucking the area clean. What about water? Can we go in and drown? No, but we can drink this rancid water that's so still that bacterials, what do you call this anyway? Algae's growing on it. The amount of leafage is overwhelming the bit rate. The timer could do with more opacity. That sounds like not my problem. You don't need to see every second of the timer. Yeah, games with foliage like this tend to overwhelm the bit rate. Reminds me of Fire Blue in Doom. Okay, so we have the stones, we have the sticks. We need to make a stone axe. How do we make a stone axe? Is this crafting? No, it's items that we can craft with the... Ooh, skills. Right. We gained a survival skill. We could gain more temperature tolerance, poison tolerance. Yeah, let's get this to level up more, I suppose. How are we looking in terms of growing as a person? We have extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy. Production. The skill tree is an actual tree. The map, God knows what management is. I guess that's when you actually build up a proper dynasty. Right, but this stone axe thing. Got radials here. Handcrafting, perhaps? Handcraft a stone axe. Hammer requires logs. Stone pickaxe requires log. Okay, I think I see how this is going. So we're going to make a stone axe. Using our Slavic magic. I don't know why they put in that animation. It doesn't do anything. Alright, where is my stone axe? I see it in the bottom right, but what does that mean? Okay, here it is. We've got the middle mouse button radial. Okay. I'll take it. So surely what we want to do is now chop down every tree in sight. This looks like a big hefty tree. Come on, maple. Okay, surely you're going to be tons of logs for me. Can I take you? Okay, no, I have to chop you a bit more. Fine, come with me, come with me. Okay, thank goodness, I can just hold down E instead of tapping it for everything I want to take, even an entire log. Right, we must have some kind of encumbrance. Yeah, I'm already 41 out of whatever kilos. But it wants me to cut 3 trees. Okay, sure. Let's just pick this place clean. Are you going to try and punch a bear to death? Maybe a boar. Maybe not a bear. I feel like that's just asking for trouble. Although it brings up a good question. How's the saving system? Okay. Looks like we don't need our Savior Schnapps from Kingdom Come Deliverance. I can just save and save often if I want to. And maybe I will. Okay, now I'm so over encumbered that I cannot move. So can we drop and leave it on the ground? Yeah, these logs weigh 16 in total or each, I don't know. 2 kilos each. Let's drop the stack. And it does stack. Oh my, I stripped it of bark nice and quickly as well. Okay, alright. Game seems fairly intuitive so far, I'll give it that. Normally a problem I have with early access games is that during early access they create a bit of meta-knowledge among the early access players, and that makes the onboarding very unpleasant, because a lot of knowledge is assumed. But that could also just be my inherent dislike for early access. It's no big secret. Right, it also wants me to make a wooden hammer. Okay. Handcrafting. Ooh, I could also make a pickaxe and a shovel. This is feeling very Minecraft inspired. First we go wood. Actually, we went stone before wood, didn't we? Anyway, give me that hammer. Apparently I need this. Right. Build your first house. Yes. Just build a house. You're going to give me some information on what to do there? Maybe I'd better look for a bigger open area to build other buildings later. A household is not one cottage. Perhaps I'll have a close neighbor. It's simple roof, straw, reeds. Oh, we found reeds. Okay. Alright, well, let's do it. No, it wouldn't be handicrafting. It'll be building houses. Good lord, technology needed 1500. I don't know what technology is, but I already have 6 of it. And okay. Okay. There are obstacles blocking. Not entirely clear which obstacles, but there are a lot of things in the way here. Oh, here we go. Alright. Activate house. Oh, of course, yeah, I was leaving these tree stumps. Can I take care of those? Requires a shovel. I can make a shovel, but let's try and stay focused a bit here. Okay. It's not much, but it's something. Maybe this is why I needed the hammer? Where's my hammer? Tools, hammer, wooden hammer. What did double clicking on it even do? Ah, slots. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, right, now we're going somewhere. Come on. Well, everything needs a good foundation. Gotta say this guy can work pretty well with just a bunch of stones. And the framing needs a ton of logs, but fortunately I already did a bit of logging. Man, I'll be the first to admit this feels a little rough around the edges, but it's got a bit of charm to it. We'll see how it plays out, though. I'm interested in just how much of a medieval village one can make in the game. But that's my interest in the game. My interest right now is in defeating a weekly one-shot. And I am under the impression that life will go a lot smoothly if I follow along with the story first. Is the plan that Jake invites a bear over for dinner to his new home and poisons the soup? Ah, I've been playing a lot of Hitman, but no. Hold on, I can edit the wall? Walls with windows, walls with doors? Maybe not when I've almost built the thing. However, I need a further log. Alright, tell you what, just to lighten my own load a bit, let's smash all the sticks in here and then get an idea of how many logs I need. Hitman. I think yeah. Just when I think I'm done with Hitman, every so often I think, man, I could do playing some more Hitman. Okay, thatching. Okay, I need a lot of logs here. Let's get our axe out and just start chopping down every tree in sight. Looks like in the bottom right we see a durability for the axe. Just like in Minecraft. Although let's not pretend that Minecraft invented item degradation. What's the first item or weapon degradation you can think of in a game? It's not that far back, but Dark Cloud. It was very agonizing in Dark Cloud, especially since you invest so much into a weapon and then you forget to look at its health and suddenly it snaps and you can never use it again. Ugh. Rough. I'm sure plenty of us have fond memories of Dark Cloud, but let's just leave them as memories. I don't think that game would stand up to being played again today. I have been tempted to put it on as a long play, but fortunately common sense has won out so far. Before Minecraft there wasn't Earth. Yeah, we had Minecraft several billion years ago, right? Alright, this should allow me to very quickly erect some walls. And wow, those logs just get eaten up. Just bang that straw in there as well. Someday Jake will force to play Morrowind again against his wishes over my dead body. Morrowind was even worse than Skyrim. Oh, cripes, did I break the roof? No, I broke my hammer. But that's okay, we have the wherewithal to make a new hammer. No, we don't, because we need a log. And, oh, but hang on, log needs stone axe to cut it down, and I bet we're about to say goodbye to this stone axe. Crunch, okay. Okay. But now I need more stones. Are we in a gameplay loop? Alright, give me the stones. Got any more stones? Starting to think that my strategy here might not be paying off very well. Maybe I should have just ran around, maybe stolen a bow off of somebody and... Well, a bow wouldn't be enough. But hey, I can make a hammer, I can make a shovel, I can make something else. And then we just go around and kill some animals, get this challenge done in 20 minutes flat. No. Stay the course, Jake. Have confidence in yourself. It's kind of one of my problems, I have too much confidence in myself. It's fine, don't worry about it, Jake, says Lizard, card-carrying member of the Lose Lobby. I didn't grant a lot of time for the voting today, because it's a pretty short challenge, but how did the numbers come in for that? I believe there was a dragonfly there. Do those count? If we're not counting birds or fish, I do not think we're going to be counting insects. Hello, lost shipment. 6 coins. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, sweet. That was 10% of the dosh I already had, so... Easy money, easy life. I wonder if deforestation is a real concern in this game. You know, like in Banished, where you think, oh, I don't need foresters, and then you think, oh, I can't build anything anymore because I'm out of wood. And everybody's freezing because I'm out of firewood. Ah, Banished. I had so much fun playing that game, but I really can't go back to it anymore. I actually did a stream of Banished once, and it just killed the game for me. Never wanted to play it again. Product of its time, and an excellent product of its time at that. Right, I need myself another hammer. We're also getting a touch hungry and thirsty. I noticed some food in the inventory earlier on, so let's munch on an apple. Boy, that did not do much. But it looks like it's giving me health for not very long. Okay, I don't know. There's a lot I don't know about this game. So what was it? There we go, I can even hotkey you with 2. Oh, look at that. Come on, let's Thatcher. Got a hand at this guy. He's built himself a half-decent home in one afternoon. I'm sure there are people here that don't live in a house this nice. I've got my own chest. Wow, we even built our own cauldron. We can craft soups and things here. Alright. I've even got a double bed and an additional bed. I think we're planning a little too hastily. Maybe we are planning on inviting a bear back to our place. Okay, never mind that. Ooh, look at that. Make a rabbit trap. See, I knew this would be my way forward, although it's getting me into hunting quite quickly, isn't it? These doors are weird. You just walk into them, they swing open. I must have put some impressive springs on the hinges there whilst I was hammering this out of logs. Okay, it's also getting a tad late. Is that a problem? Do we sleep until morning? I don't know. My hovel is perfectly adequate, thank you very much. Oh, what? Do you not have any entertainers or schools in your area, so you're stuck to hovel? You'll never consume pottery or furniture. Alright, I am more than a little curious about taking these out, and I should have the wherewithal to make myself a shovel. No, because I need another log, but that's okay. We've got a fairly fresh axe. Get some logs, get a shovel, get to work. I'd be hard-pressed to go back to a single bed. Oh, man. I remember one grim summer where I was sleeping on a... it was like a camping bed every night, and it was narrower than I am. My shoulders popped out of the sides of the framing, and I could feel the cold steel against me. Well, it probably wasn't steel. Very uncomfortable, and I didn't even have bedding. I slept under a Confederate flag. And that did not offer a lot of warmth, and in Scotland you need warmth even in summer, so that was brutal. Right, what was it again? I made it, but I need to go to here, shovel, assign to 3, bring it out, and let's get you digging. Okay. A relatively cheap way to get one additional log, and from what I can tell we need a lot of logs where we're going. I have the biggest bed you can get in IKEA. Yeah, sadly I had to say goodbye to my bed when I left Sweden. However, I did keep my awesome mattress topper thing and just slung that on the bed over here, so I still sleep in angelic comfort. Yeah, pretty good uprooting for a guy that's just using a log to do it. Right, now these logs are heavy. Can I just ditch them here? Maybe ditch all but 2 in case I need them for building stuff. I'm already very nearly encumbered, so what's taking up a lot of space? Probably all these sticks, right? I can get sticks anywhere, so we'll just throw all of our sticks and maybe all of our stones in here. Alright, maybe throw in the straw as well. Yeah, okay, okay. Can I get my fists back at? Yeah, there we go. So, wait, are we already on chapter 11? No, that must be chapter 2, right? Survivalist. What do we have to say here? Well, I've figured out some technology. What does technology, how does this work? Develop the technology by extracting activities and building infrastructures. Discover new schemes. Learn schemes, you say? Okay, so I've gained building technology through doing all the building work on the house. I could build hunting lodges, wells. Type of extraction, workers employed here will provide what? Well, workers employed? We're getting to dungeon keeper levels now. Right. But that is besides the part. What do I do here? This is it. My uncle is dead. The only goal that led my life for the past few weeks is gone. Didn't really know him. His death shouldn't hurt much. Yeah, too true. Right. I have a safe haven. Let's get some food. Maybe set up a trap. It's good to have caught rabbit in stock. Spear for hunting and a knife. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. Staying alive is essential. A wooden spear and a stone knife, and we go hunting. Yeah, okay, great. Let's get to work then. Stone knife requires sticks and stones. And what about a spear? I can already make that. Okay. Okay. Needed those stones though, right? Give me my stones then. And didn't I chuck away all my sticks as well? Of course I did, but rather than get them out there, we know that we're surrounded by sticks, so let's just grab them all. A stone knife. I mean, it can be done, sure, but couldn't I just go over there to a metallurgist and say, I want some stuff, please? Okay. Impressively, you can get it down to 6 seconds as well. I wonder about the passage of time. Is there anything that looks like a clock? At the very top middle, there's something like a dial, but maybe that's a seasons counter? It did mention seasons. And not the ones from Xenonauts. Does different weapons count as different classes? Does a stone spear count different from a wooden one? It's different classes. Different bows don't count. It's all just one bow, so I'm not going to extend that allowance over to knives or spears or whatever else. I'm having to make a lot of assumptions here though, because I don't know anything about this game. Well, I know what I've learned now in the past 28 minutes. Jings, where does time go? Also, were these mushrooms here before? Can I just eat these mushrooms? Can be consumed or cooked. 1.4% poisoning chance. Maybe the poison chance goes away if I cook them. It's getting a touch late though. Set a trap. A rabbit trap. How do I make a trap? A torch, a spear, a bag, a hoe, a shovel, a pickaxe. I do want that pickaxe though. Maybe it would make it easier to grab more stone. Fences, decorations, roads, buildings. Houses, extraction, survival, animal husbandry. Survival, perhaps? Hunting lot? No, these are all definitely buildings. Wells, woodsheds. Tell me more, journal. Set a trap. A rabbit trap. No idea how. Although it is getting rather late. I should see what happens when you sleep in this game, and I should also see if I can cook here. So could I make, I don't know, mushroom soup? Not really. I guess I gotta make do with the goods I already have. Does this guy ever need to sleep either? Dunno, we'll figure it out. Let's munch down on an apple and some plantain. No, that's health, not food. Here we go. Plus 13 food out of dried meat. And maybe I can eat one of my oat. Oh, 80 out of an oat roll. Damn, should be eating that instead of these this other stuff, but whatever, let's just chow down on the meat. Let's go and drink that rather disgusting stagnant water. Although God knows if we'll need any reeds, so while we're here, might as well grab them. Technically, different weapon could be 5 types of the same weapon. He just discards it and makes a different one. Not untrue, but I was specifically told in the stipulation that they must be appreciably different weapons. So different types of bows, for example, all just count as a bow. Oh man. It's even got that Kingdom Come Deliverance grind of gathering plants. Everybody remember the grind of picking up all those plants in Kingdom Come? I just ignored alchemy. I'm told it's one of the most powerful skills in the game to have, but bending down and picking up all the goods and going through the animation, and even when I installed a mod to get rid of that, it was still a pain in the bum. Alright, there we go. And now that we are sodding wet, let's climb into bed. Made all this out of sticks and stones. God knows where we got the furs. Now if I sleep until the next day. Yeah, okay. Remember when Minecraft didn't have beds? Good times. Minecraft also didn't used to have a day and night cycle. So a lot of things Minecraft didn't used to have. Okay, lovely. And looking at the top, wow, the seasons pass by pretty quick, don't they? Maybe sleeping is a bad idea. Maybe your character never gets tired. Can I not pickaxe this thing? No, but I could certainly shovel you out. Right? Yeah, there we go. Right, I really need to figure out setting a rabbit trap. Is it a new survival skill? Hunting? Hunting knowledge? Range? Prowler? Sneaking noise? Hey, I might want to sneak up on things. Oh, apparently I have no skill. Oh, the only skill I have is in survival. Strong as an oak? Seeing sticks, stones, and mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode. With my survival senses. Sure. And let's say that we need less food and water. Also sounds good. I guess I'll just unlock well. Or maybe it's pre-unlocked. Heavens knows. Alright, how do I unlock my survivals? Ah, left alt. Highlights things. Left alt is very unpleasant to hit for that. I guess it's not that bad. I can thumb that. Don't know what I do with wart, but I'll take it. Give me the sticks, give me the stones. Still want that pickaxe, though. Still need another stone, but fortunately my survival senses will tingle. I'm not going to activate sticky mode by doing this, am I? In a way, all games are secretly Hitman. I can totally see what Dark Young meant by it's the most EA game. Alright, alright. Can I now enjoy myself one pickaxe? How in God's name do I make a rabbit trap? Spear hunting, a knife fitting, I'll set up a trap. Set a trap, rabbit trap. Maybe if I just go into the forest, there'll be places where I can set one. That would make a lick of sense. I've also already grabbed too much stuff. Maybe I should ditch these sticks and stones back at the house, because the rabbits that I'm going to find are certainly going to weigh something. For being part of a medieval society, our technology seems kind of outdated. Well, starting from scratch, because this community didn't want us. They said go out into the open and very specifically not here. Set up your stuff. Although maybe I should have tried. Didn't even try to set up inside the place. I just assumed they didn't want me there. Alright, there we go. Sticks and stones are here. The rest of what I have seem fine. I'll keep that log on me. Just carrying around a caber. Okay, so somewhere in that forest I'm going to assume... Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder there. Save and save often. Let's call you weekly one shot number 274. Let's go. So it looks like we have stamina but not tiredness. I don't know if our character can operate 24/7. If they ever need to sleep. Or maybe it's just like Minecraft. No need to sleep in Minecraft, right? Sleeping only saves and passes the dangerous night. I was doing that Kingdom Come Deliverance thing of your vision fading away when you get too exhausted. How many cabers do we think Jake has tossed in his life? I've been to caber tossing, but I've never done it. Doesn't seem very enticing. Okay, this is apparently a rabbit animal spot. How in God's name do I set a trap? Just in case I need a stick, I'll take some sticks. Can our survival senses tell us about a rabbit? No, plenty of stones though, and don't mind me. Huh. Handcrafting, buildings, fences? No. Firewood, torch, spear, knife. I've already looked at these, but... Campfire. Traps! Yes, of course, trap is under furniture and decoration. I want a rabbit trap. I need sticks. Nothing but sticks. If only I was in a place full of sticks. No, not the mushrooms. Grab the sticks, laddie. I'm going to assume this isn't what the whole game is. This is probably just starting out stuff because with the... Ooh, can I steal these? Oh, wow, thank you. Nature providing me with all these pre-cut logs. I have a sneaking suspicion this is one of those weekly one-shot submissions that is there to try and entice me into long playing the whole game. Some people are sneaky like that with their punishment games, dictator games, and weekly one-shots, but at least it doesn't appear to, at least initially, be a weekly one punishment. Certainly had those in the past. Alright, I have 28 sticks. Surely now I can set up a rabbit trap. It said it was a rabbit area back here, right? Does it tell me on the map? Where am I? Here I am. I don't know. Well, it did say around here, so why don't we just do it? So let's go to traps, rabbit trap, and let's just place you down here. How does that trap a rabbit? I assume when they come in they knock down that part, but I've seen a lot of rabbits in my days. They'd have 101 different ways to get out of that. Okay. How does the trap work? I do not know. Maybe I should put down multiple rabbit traps. Does that seem sensible? Seems sensible to me. Are they noted on my map? Yes, they are. Very handy. Hopefully they play better than the crab pots in Dredge. Just 2 hours for that trap to proc, we'll be fine. Survive for a season. How hard could it be? I've already got decent food. Ish. Man, there's a whole lot of looking down and grabbing sticks. There must be a better way. Right. Like I said, another trap is surely a good... Oh, wait, we have a trap limit. Jeez. Government's even telling us how many traps we can have now. Also, I was told I had to pay taxes, right? Is there anything about that? Taxes, debt, 0. Oh, cool. So I guess it's free to have a house? I assume we're going to have to pay much more taxes when we have a far larger area. While we're up here, let's steal a tree. I wonder if you can be killed by falling tree. We should try that. Well, I said I wanted to find out, and I did. Might be something you've noticed in games that I play. I usually tend to check and see if the character can be crushed in some way. Just something I find interesting. Did the developers think, maybe we should make this crush people? Probably because it was something I liked to do in Lost Vikings. There were so many different ways to kill your Vikings in that game, and crushing them was one of them. I'm certainly very slow from all the stuff I've picked up. Got my wooden spear here. How does this work? Just jabby jabby, okay. Does a falling tree count as a valid hunting weapon? Dunno. Come on, rabbit trap. Maybe you're meant to go away and sleep and come back in the next day. And I should not have picked up that stone. Okay, okay. Can I build something with all this stuff I got? Shovel, a hoe. Probably gonna need a hoe somewhere down the line, so let's make one. Probably gonna be lighter than the tools I made it out of. It is not, okay. In that case, let us eat an apple, and another apple, and a bit of this dried meat, and now I can move again. Can't believe we didn't fire hard on this spear. Alright, so using my brilliant brain, we'll go back, we'll sleep. Hang on, there's a exclamation, a big exclamation thing. Is that a journal part? Oh, that's the story thing. Right, maybe we should go and talk to what's-his-face. As we very slowly stagger our way over. Hang on, see this incline? I have something of a cunning plan here. Logs. Away you go. Roll for me. Yes! Work smarter, not harder. Which reminds me of rolling eggs down the hill at Easter time. Also reminds me of a horrible fate that befell my besieging force in Stronghold 3. Okay, come on, surely with all these logs you can still run a wee bit. Can we block with this? Oh, I can throw it! Ooh, okay. Can I hunt the most dangerous game of all? I wonder if there are any wild men. Is my health slowly restoring? I swear I took a bit more of a clobbering than that when I got felled. Nothing in the rules saying you can't hunt humans. No, but the question is a human a wild human? I think for a human to be a wild human, they'd have to be naked. Oh right, this thing's almost full anyway, so I might not have enough space for all this, right? Yeah, I don't. I am mondo overweight. Does that mean I could take out all of these logs? Because they are pretty damn heavy. Oh right, I can't move with all these logs. Mistakes have been made. My thought was keep the logs outside. Just ditch them over here. Or maybe I could make another storage chest. Containers. Wicker basket, bundle, sack, barrel, chest. Chests need planks. How did I get this one then? But even with some sticks, a wicker basket's fine. You just keep it outside here. Might make I can make another one here as well. Ah, look at that. And now I can keep all my sticks and stones out there, right? Give me all my sticks and stones. Oh, never mind that. I can't move now. One thing I ended up putting in Kingdom Come Deliverance was a mod that just removed the weight limit. I know that sounds very casual, and I suppose it is, but I enjoyed the game a whole lot more when I didn't have to go back and forth agonizingly slowly with irritating amounts of goodies. Because functionally, it didn't change anything in how I would play the game. I could still strip mine entire areas. Alright, there we go. Now I've got untold numbers of sticks, which is surely good. I can keep the logs in here. And alright, well, let's go and talk to this person. Maybe they have something for me. Hang on, maybe hunting a wild animal was different from getting a rabbit. Maybe it wants me to go and stalk and find one. Yeah, see? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, let's go for it then. I do really want to see if I could wooden spear shank one of these people to death. We must find out.
Travelers of this realm are thrown to the bonfires like moths.
Well, that was a damn shame. Not only did I not kill him, I did damage to my spear.
Like a dozen times in a row.
Although I'm already feeling like I want to kill these people. Oh nice, I've been looking at that game. How's it so far? Would you recommend? I can't make a recommendation after 40 minutes of tutorialville. Okay, Dubrovja, what's your story?
Familiar face.
I need help from a strong man, and I will pay for it. I have to feed my family. I have coins, but no time. How hard could that possibly be? What do you actually want or need, though? Deliver her 4 bits of meat for 25 coin. But I don't think that's a story mission that I was trying to do, right? I have no idea. Unegoists Dubro... Okay, right, perhaps I needed to talk to you about something else.
How have you been?
Could you tell me something about your skills? I've got an eye for the best fishing spots. How's your day? What's on your mind? Can I romance you? Romancing a 57-year-old. Not interested in a grey divorce, thank you. Okay, okay. Well, never mind that. I'm going to go off into the forest, armed with my dukes and my wooden spear, and see if we can't hunt some half-decent game. 57, that's like 95 in medieval years. Sharpset is trying to give some general advice on the game, but I'm not playing this as a normal playthrough. I was given this as a challenge. I have a specific challenge to defeat. And part of that challenge is not being handheld along the way. Well, there's never any rules against no back seating, but can I steal this? Free shovel, nice. Free money, 208 free money? Okay, well, I think we just won the game there then. That's 5 times the amount of money I started with. Glorious. Now I can just buy some animals, release them into the forest, claim they're wild, and hunt them for sick pleasure. It's all coming together now. Gotta be wary of my health situation though, in case I run into something that actually fights back. You know, it couldn't hurt to check in on my trap, could it? Where did I even leave the thing? Is it up? Is it down? It looks pretty down to me. Ah, that rabbit looks pretty dead to me. Wait, did we just immediately take all of its goods? Let me check inventory. Yeah, wow, just there and then we iced the poor thing. 15% food poisoning chance off meat, so definitely cook the stuff. Yeah, that totally doesn't count though. We didn't kill the thing. Time killed it. Loneliness killed the rabbit. Now if I'd shanked that rabbit with my wooden spear, I'd have no problem calling that a kill. Crows do not count. Birds do not count. Come on, let's activate our eyes. I should also save and save often. I was considering making myself another spear, but I need a log. Are those animals or animal-shaped rocks? I think they're just animal-shaped rocks. How is this not poaching? Oh, what have we here? I think we have another rabbit. Probably looking for its mate, and I'm currently carrying its mate. Oh, damn, I was never good at spotting game. I should have given chase the moment it took off. Okay, right, I see you. Oh, hello, is that a fox chasing the rabbit? Using animals to hunt other animals is surely a tool. Whatever it is, it's fairly putting the paces on me. McCain's starting to worry about the points. Well, don't worry, my current problem is I don't have many weapons. In fact, all I have is this wooden spear. Although I suppose I could club them to death with my stone axe. But they'd have to be an animal that's slower than me. And currently these animals seem a whole lot faster than me. Where the heck did they go? Come on. I know you ran over in this direction. What was that, 100%ing? Oh, the spruce tree. Where did they go? I've been fooled. Hoodwinked. I don't think they ran down into civilization. I think I need to double back and try my chances again. Oh yeah, can I reprime my rabbit trap? Where did I put it? Here you are. There we go. So surely that'll be good. Still on the hunt for another animal though. A lot of stuff I'd love to gather here, but I gotta remember my challenge. Why run and chase an animal when the animal could chase you? Save a lot of time. Start with a bear, it won't run from you. I'm not so sure one crummy little wooden spear is going to take out a bear. But I still need to hunt a wild animal. Just wish I could find a wild animal. This is very challenging for my extremely low perception abilities. Normally, where I lose in perception, I gain in luck. I think I spent my good luck in having both that rabbit and what looked like a fox run past me. Sadly, I was ill prepared for that. Boy, this is feeling a lot like the Kingdom Come Deliverance experience. Two hours to find any animals to kill. Well, actually, I've only got an hour and a half left already. That was a pretty short challenge. This is the goal of the storyline anyway, to find and hunt an animal, but where? Perhaps I need to run around a bit more. Big open clearance like here. Hello! A bronze axe! Don't mind if I do. Some free firewood. A lot of free firewood. Oh, this is going to weigh me down, isn't it? Abandoned supplies with rye bread and salted meat. Oh boy, how's this for hunting? Some cherry wine, plum wine. More wine, more wheat, more mead. Oh, I think we've just done the ultimate hunting. Okay, great. Certainly going to take this back to home so I can at least enjoy that. We do have to survive the season after all. Hang on, what have we here? A bird. We should at least try. Well, that was a shame. Birds don't count for the challenge, but... well... it might count for... a little bit of the game that we're at right now. This guy throws like a beast! Sadly, I'm absolutely doing in my wooden spear. Also, sadly, you have to reselect your spear each time you throw it. What have we here? Looks like a wild animal, but boy is it good at running away from me. Gosh, it just keeps running. It's like it knows how dangerous mankind is. Where did it vanish off to? Is that it over there? No, those are bushes. I think I've been hoodwinked once again. Is that an animal? Ah ha ha ha! Count that! 1 down, 4 to go, but no longer can I count hunting with a giant spear. I'll be having that back, thank you. I'll be taking this rabbit. Stabbing my own knees. I can barely move now, I need to get back home. I was just watching your very first RimWorld runs. Interesting to see that. Oh man, don't watch those, that's painful. Hurts me to think about. I really did not know how to play RimWorld back then. I certainly couldn't watch those. Am I going the right way to get back home? Yes, I am. In fact, I'm going the perfect way back home. We'll have ourselves a lovely drink. We'll eat some of our hunted rye bread and maybe drink some hunted wine. Is that an animal? It's moving. Ish. Okay, well, goodbye wooden spear. No big deal though, because I can't use that wooden spear to count kills anymore. Do I not get to take the bird? Ah, here we go. Bird skin, one of the worst leathers in RimWorld. Okay, now let's very slowly hobble our way back home. Now imagine how we must have felt watching your first RimWorld stream live. Well, that's of little of my concern. What matters is how I feel. And I feel terrible about it. Still had to learn the game one way or another, and it ended up being one of my all-time favourites. RimWorld is certainly my desert island game. As in, if I found myself stuck on a deserted island, and I was allowed to bring one game with me, it would be RimWorld. Also, now I can't move because I'm just too muscular. Inventory, I'm probably about 1 kilo over, so let's eat up. How much? 80 food from the rye bread. Didn't I have some other kind of bready thing on me? Boy, this scrolls slowly. I've got some oat rolls. I'm just going to eat one of these. Chomp. And since I'm still too heavy, let's say goodbye to some sticks. I need to drop 70 grams or so and still be able to move. There we go. Yeah, I've never been a fan of this part of things as survival RPGs. I get the realism argument for having a weight capacity limit, but it's not particularly fun. It works better in a game like The Long Dark, where there is a serious focus on the management of your supplies. But I have a hard time believing that that's going to be a serious aspect of this game. Given that I can just walk out there and hunt some wild rye bread. No shame, everybody started RimWorld at some point. Yeah, well, they don't all start on stream in front of people that are ever so judgy. Right, starting to think I keep too many sticks back home. But only starting. Okay, chest, what do I have way too much of that I need to get rid of? Fortunately, money has no weight. But firewood has weight, so get on out of here. I might be able to sell my bottles of mead and stuff. Only price of 5. Should cook my meat though, surely. Don't know about these mushrooms. The thing is, because I haven't played this game, I don't know the value of the items that I have. It reminds me of an interesting question I was posed regarding Avorion. How do I know what to keep and what to sell? It's very difficult to give a general answer to that, isn't it? It is. And I'm already out of space here. Man, this is feeling like the this is feeling like the Subnautica problem. Anyway, all seems alright-ish. I'm going to drink up, and I don't think I'll sleep. I will, however... Well, maybe I should sleep. I should see if that improves my health situation. Which long play do you feel the worst about so we can avoid watching it? I suppose any of the cancelled ones. But if we're excluding those... Oh boy. That is a question that I do want to know the answer to myself. Let me quickly bring up my long play list. What have I done and I really didn't like how it turned out? I guess Rise of Industry was disappointing because we couldn't get the perfection to work out. No, I'm looking at a lot of these things with very fond memories. That's a hard-pressed one. Maybe a bit sad about Pod Racer because it didn't last long enough. Don't know. Too difficult a question for me to have an answer currently. Alright, let's sleep through the night, see if we gain some health. I've got that little speed up looking thing in the bottom left, and I have no idea what it means. Let's just sleep. Sleep to the next day. At least we got Infra and Twiles of Mana done. Alright, are we able to cook some meat? Quark, cheese, soups, stews. If I had a wooden bowl and some cabbage, I could make... Wait, meat and cabbage porridge. No, that's pottage, not porridge. And I also don't have enough technology to make a stew. Something wrong with this guy. Oh, here we go. I can roast my meat. Yeah, okay. And nice, they didn't make a little mini game out of it. Let me just roast all of my meat. Oh, right, we have to pass by and wait for each of these. Okay. I guess that's fine, but what I really need to do is figure out how to make more different weapons and hunt more animals. How long is that meat that I made going to last, and how much is it going to fill me up? Wait, did I cook it into dried meat? Ultra convenient. I would like another little one of these things to hold my meat then. So why don't I just take out all of my sticks and then go and craft myself some more little wicker baskets. Boy, we are good and fast at doing this. And I should just probably store my hefty foods over here. $14 on the roasted meat, and it's not that heavy. I'll just shove most of it over there. Trying to look and see what else is heavy. Can we sort by weight? Fantastic. If I need stones, I can always come back and get more. So sticks, stones, and then we get moving. Look at this fur. Don't know what to do with fur. Just leave it behind. Okay, right, now we need to go killing. We've only killed 1 out of 4 things, and that thing was a rabbit, right? Yes. Now, what can we kill with? We certainly have tools, but the idea that I can get close enough to an animal to beat it to death with a hammer seems unlikely. So what are other crafting... Wait, can we use our knife? Yeah, okay. And you look at that, I got a bronze axe that I just found. Okay. We have some genuine options now for killing. So if I were to equip my axe... Okay, this looks like it could do some damage. Swoosh, swoosh. But how do I make something considerably more useful like a bow? Perhaps a bow is not handcrafting. Perhaps a bow is, I don't know, some kind of crafting building that I can use. Hello, wagoner. Disappointing.
How are you?
I can take a ride to various places. I have no idea what the significance of any of them are. But I guess if I heard something like bears can be found in Rolnica, I could go over there. It's not murder hobo, it's just plain hobo. It's as sad as it is true. Alright, no need to wander around with the axe out and ready. Oh damn, I got all that meat and I forgot to bring it over to you. Well, sod it, it doesn't matter. Was that baby flying? Right. Okay, sure.
Greetings, stranger.
Gotta separate the wheat from the chaff somehow. Where can I find wild animals? I need to find mammals. Okay, ask a proper hunter. Where can I find a hunting seller guy? Lesnika Tutki. Was that meant to mean something to me? Lesnika Tutki. Is that a place? Hey, there's Tutki. And there's Lesnika. So maybe I could go over to Tutki, find someone who is a hunter, have them sell me a bow, and then go and kill things. Hey, now I'm thinking with that thing on my head. It means leaving behind a lot of my a lot of my resources. But surely that's okay. Quick glance at the timer tells me I only have an hour 20 to figure things out.
It's you again.
I'm gonna find wild mammals. Okay, I really need to find a proper hunter. So there's not a whole lot here in Beginner Village that's going to be helpful, is there?
Oh, a new face. Great.
Boy, nobody knows where there are animals.
I've got to go.
Okay, I am loath to spend all of my money on a guy that's going to bring me over to Lesnika faster. Or Tutki. Which one looks like it's going to have more animals to hunt? I could just run over there, right? It's not that far to go, but I'm on a timer. We've got to spend money to make money, so we're going to go there. Oh, but hang on, if I spend all my money, I'll have nothing to hunt with. Difficult choices, huh? Alright, tell you what, I will grab some of the lightest, most efficient things that I can take with me. I'll take the wagon over there, and then we're going to get hunting. That's the plan. So I want my bread, my meat. Just give me all my meat. My oat rolls, my cherry wine. I'll take the furs, those might be worth something. even though it's a strong indicator that I've been poaching. Mead, plum wine, potion of strength, some salted meat. Oh, I didn't check, but yeah, I healed up from sleeping. How convenient. Just in case this ends up being a disastrously bad idea, we shall make a save. And then we talk to you, and I say I need a ride to... Tutki is 190. Where was the other place? Lesnika. Okay, Tutki is cheaper.
Have a nice day.
Was it Tutki she said? I think it was.
How can I help
Alright.
you?
Give me a ride to Tutki. Here's some stolen money. Boy, that was fast. Instantaneous, even. Alright, so over here in Tutki, there should be a hunter who will surely teach me how to look after myself so I can drive him out of business.
Nice to meet you.
Where can I find wild animal mammals? Find a proper hunter. Okay, where's the hunter? Vendor, hunting man. Lesnika, Tutki. I'm in Tutki, you...
Bye.
Okay. Who looks like they can hunt? Oh, how about I rob? For a bucket and straw? Yeah, no thanks. Robbing, huh? I don't see anyone here, which means they can't see me. A stone axe, don't mind if I do.
Hello, traveler.
Unold. Where can I find the hunting guy? Lesnika Tutki. Thank you, sir. Anyone noticing me here? Surely not. Oh, it's empty. Anyone gonna notice me here? No, but it's also empty. Oh, goodness gracious. Hunter building. There's that, but I think that's simply a signpost. Okay, what do you have in here? A bow! A freaking bow! And leather. And stone arrows. Alright, we are in the money. Now we gotta find a bear. Hunt the bear and we're in Easy Street. Hey, Rajmund!
A newcomer.
Show me your wares.
Of the highest quality.
And he's got a bow. Different kinds of bows. A stone spear, wooden spear, stone arrow. You know, I might actually want some stone arrows, just in case I miss a lot. Nah, I'm not gonna miss. What do you take me for? But maybe I should sell you some stuff, just to make some coin back. Also to lighten my load. Hey, I could sell you this bronze axe. Sells for 195. Yeesh. Oh, plum wine. Yeah, this sells for the good money. I'll even sell you the beer. Just get some money so I can still travel around happily. Okay, I'm going to keep the axe. It's probably going to be good for hunting with.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Okay, alright, we might be onto something here. And look at that, that looks like an animal of sorts. An animal that's going to meet their last... Oh, it's probably a bird, though. Looks a lot like a bird. Birds don't count. Okay, things are looking good. Now I need to find a bear. Oh, wait. If I want to find a bear... Ooh, but there's a fox here. Ooh, but... I surely need to use my bow on a bear. I doubt I can get up and just axe a bear to death. Remember, we're only one animal deep and we only have an hour and a quarter remaining. Let me see if I can get the exact wording. Because this question's already coming up a fair bit. Different as in 3 types of bow doesn't count as different. There you go. But where is the hunter? This is empty, so robbing it is surely not going to help me at all.
Some people don't seem to like
This isn't empty though. It's got a wooden hammer, but I already have a wooden hammer.
Hail to the king.
Ah, no. Blue blazes, am I meant to find the hunter here? Wait, hang on. The guy that was selling the bow, he's surely a hunter, right? So I just need to go and talk to him. And I did steal his bow. I just didn't think this looked like a hunting area, but now that I think about it, antlers, drying out some pelt. Rajmund,
Help you with anything?
where can I find wild mammals? Oh god, he charges for information. And if I want to know about a bear, it costs 5 grand. Right, well,
Hope to see you soon.
if that's the case, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, hello. I highly doubt there are going to be animals that are just going to accept me running up to them and slashing them with an axe, but like I said, that's one of the evolutionary advantages that humans have. We can run the distance. Animals that are very fast tend to tire out very quickly. So if we hunt them over long distances, we can catch them and kill them. However, this is relying on me being able to see the animals with all this foliage around. And if it's hard for you to see, think how hard it is for me to see. My vision may be surgically augmented. But there's something to be said about polishing a turd. I don't think this counts as wild animals around here. Bianica. Ooh, I think I need to take, damn. No wild children to axe. Lynx! That sounds like a predator. Come and get some. I don't actually know if our instinct vision highlights animals. I don't think it does. I think it's just making it harder to see things. Wincent. I don't even know what that animal is. Alright, let's jog our animal to death. We saw it run off in this direction. Did it just disappear, though? I certainly don't see it anymore. What a bizarre challenge. Now, there's rabbits here, but we've already hunted a rabbit, so even if I were to axe it, it wouldn't count. But Jings, yeah, finding a bear? That sounds difficult. How are we meant to know where the bears are? Fortunately, the game is nice enough to tell you in the top left what kind of animals are in the area that you've wandered into. But these animals are not forthcoming for me. Suddenly wondering why I backed Jake to win on a challenge that requires eyesight. You've made your decision in life. Yeah, it looks like there'd be a lot of animals over here, right? So if I just turn around and go in this general direction for some time. The main thing is to find a bear. I can find any other kinds of animals and put them down, but bears, I need one. And I would imagine they're some of the hardest things to kill in this game, so surely that's what I want the bow for. But I might have a hard time finding other animals I can just clobber in melee, though. Now, let's take this rabbit, for example. Could I just run up to it and... Huh. Well, interesting. Good to know it's possible. Now we need to do that to a boar. Yeah, it's a damn shame I wasted a spear on that, but hey-ho. No need to pet the bunny here. Alright, hawks, but birds don't count. Gotta use all my senses here. Right, so this is Linkstown. Is that a lynx? It's something. Is that a bear? No, it's a boar. Alright, come get some, boar. Well, okay, there we go. 2 down. A boar seems very wasteful not to just carve up and eat. Maybe I can carve it up, bring it back to Baranica and get some dosh. Let's try it. You're carrying too much. Yeah, but not that too much. I'm kind of close to Baranica. Who knows, maybe if I sell all this meat and stuff, I'll be able to afford myself information on where to find a bear. Yep, I have now killed 2 animals, boar and rabbit, and I have used the spear and the axe, so I can no longer use either. So let's try our luck with knife. Maybe I should have killed a rabbit with my bare fists. They didn't seem too hard to deal with. Yeah, I can also sell this useless axe for some money, couldn't I? Yeah, now we're thinking. It's a shame I can't throw this knife Hitman style. And here I was thinking every game is Hitman. If I catch up to a fairly easy looking animal, I might try and take it out with a less impressive weapon like the wooden hammer. But if I can do hammer, knife and bow, then we're into a winner. Does that look like a wild horse to you? Jake's already killed more things on his first day than most people that own this game. Yeah, I bought this game last night. Right, who's willing to buy things?
Be welcome.
Where can I find a vendor? Of anything, I guess? Okay, these interactions aren't very helpful. I need someone that's going to buy my stuff.
It's nice to meet you. It was nice seeing you.
Well, when in doubt... Ah, crumbs. How do they get off having nothing for me to steal?
Be welcome. Have a nice day.
Kid, do you sell stuff? Are we playing Pathologic? You're a stranger, I can't talk to you. Okay. I'm also a stranger holding a knife to your face. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your coins. What else you got with my name on it? More coins, only 2 of them though, this is chump change.
Hello, stranger. Farewell.
Greetings, stranger. So long.
So who is even selling stuff? You have things above you, do you
How
sell?
can I help you?
Oh, I can invite people to my settlement, that's cute. But how do I sell stuff? Oh, I bet that little pouch means vendor.
This is the St. John anyway. Nice to see a new face.
Alright, I have a bronze axe, which I no longer need. I got this leather that I didn't steal. I got a bottle of mead, but I'm keeping that. I think it's an empty bottle, though. Can I just sell you all this meat? It's weighing me down. I'm keeping my potion of strength. I might need that for the bear. I can sell you the stone axe that I, yeah, I don't know what purpose the stolen stuff has. Does anyone ever catch you? Hypothetical question, by the way. I guess this is alright-ish.
So long.
Okay, so with my load lightened and 2 animals dead, it's time to go hunt a 3rd. We know there was a lynx around there. Let's see if we can shank it. Jake, for future, chap, you've got oblivion indicators on the top of your screen. Whoa. If only I had looked up at any point. I don't see a good reason why I can't clobber animals with my hammer. However, what about drinking? I'm quite far away from the water now. Maybe... Oh, the apple gives a little bit of water, but... Ooh, look at that, 50% more damage. Strength of strikes and cuts, but evidently not using a bow. Salty meat costs me water. Okay, might have to keep that in mind. I reckon my health will go down if I start losing out on water. Is that a little pond, though? Maybe I can drink some lovely stagnant puddle water. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Don't mind me. I'll make like mice and men and just slurp this down. Oh my god, he really will. What an animal. Okay, well, while we're at it, how about I eat something else just to keep myself good? Some lovely roasted meat then. Chomp, chomp. Chomp it all the way up. I got nothing to lose. Save and save often and keep on moving. It's alright, this guy can get as dysentery as he wants. It's not my problem. My problem is finding and killing a bear. And I sincerely doubt I'm going to end up with the 5,000 coins I need to discover its location. But you never know. We might run into some really high value objects, sell them, get the information and kill the bear. Because I only have an hour. And what do we trust more? An hour of blind stumbling? Or an hour of ruthless medieval capitalism? I thought that said bear, but no, it says deer, but that's a good sign. Deer are famously quite slow and easy to outpace. We just need to find one, set our eyes on it. Oh, maybe I can sneak up on it and gut it from near. Actually, while I'm at it, do I have any more skills that I can do? No? Alright. No, stop idly walking away from me. Aha! Get back here! I'm hungry and your dinner! Hurry up and bleed out. I'm gonna keep them in my sights. I already shanked it twice. Maybe I should have used the strength potion for this. It's okay, I gotta cut it off on its poor pathfinding. Turn left. No, not right, left. Yeah! Oh, you're going down. Right, this is definitely a time for some strength potion then. What if the knife breaks? What are we going to count the kill as? Also got to keep track of which one I'm killing. Fortunately, it looks quite a bit different from the others. Does it? Is this the one? I think this is the one I've been shanking. Can I jump faster than I run? Doesn't look like it. Yeah! Master Huntsman does it again. Alright, 3 down, 2 more to go. And I broke my knife. Okay, well, not of great concern. Boy, I bet people that are big fans of this game and have sunk hundreds of hours are just getting destroyed by my unorthodox techniques here. They're thinking, how could I have been so blind? Local deer stabbed to death in an accident. Police conduct investigation. Incident, not accident. What the? Oh, no, I've already killed a boar, right? But aren't they aggressive? They certainly chased me last time. Where even am I? Heavens knows, but there was a lynx area around here. I also could severely do with another knife. Stone knife needs a couple of stones. Fortunately, my spider senses will tell me where there are stones. There's one here. There's one here. That's a stick. That's a stone. And now, get me a stone knife. Cue us just wandering into a camp and finding advanced steel knife. Are stones throwable? Not that I can tell. But you know what? Why don't we check? I don't have a stone. Here we go. One stone, and I cannot assign it, so no. I guess the spear is the throwable weapon. Better save since we're up to 3 out of 5. Lose lobby sweating already. I've only got 1 hour, but only 2 animals to hunt. And I reckon a lynx is a good choice. Can I make a stone hammer, by the way? I can't help but feel that a stone hammer would be superior to a wooden one. Stone pickaxe. Don't I already have a stone pickaxe? I thought I made one going, ooh, this could be useful. I bet that's going to be more hefty to fight with than... Oh, it even has a number here. Oh, the pickaxe is stronger than the knife. What about the hammer? 15. Alright, then we'll use a pickaxe rather than a hammer. Alright, come get some. I need to find a lynx, preferably while my strength potion is still surging through my veins. I'm sorry, GPIC, it seems that you have arrived at a time where the mods are taking a break. It's okay, I'm not paying much attention to hints. Rabbits here once again. Rabbits not my concern. We've already hunted one with a spear and also an axe, but the spear is the one that counted. What is a winset? Sounds like a bird name, doesn't sound like a mammal. What the hell is that? Is it a bear? What? It's a bison! It's a very about to be dead bison. Oh boy. Alright, let me just get my breath back. Bless the strength potion. When are you gonna die? Now is the answer. All right. Call that 4 out of 5. A very fuzzy looking animal. Better be kind of fun to just stick your face in that, maybe after you've washed it. Alright. Now, perhaps the most dangerous part for the run. Kill a bear. Fortunately, I have the tools I need. What I don't have is all the information I need. Good lord, that was a lot of meat. Perhaps I need to drop like 5 kilos of meat. I'm going to make my way back to Baranica, sell what I have, and then be on the hunt for a bear. Goodness, this game kind of makes me want to go and eat a bison. Is this on casual or something? How is a bison so easy to kill? Easy? How many times did I have to strike it with a stone pickaxe? With a strength potion, I might add, which boosted my damage output by, I believe, 50%. I had a bison burger, Jake. It wasn't like, yeah, but animal name plus burger is seldom good. Get me a bison steak and we'll talk. Get me a bison hind leg. Oh, God. One of the lovely things about living in Hungary is, whilst their cheese culture might be laughable, they love their meat here. Meat is nicely available and really rather cheap. Although a bit of a problem I have is that they don't... I find it very hard to source lamb. I got a problem eating lambs around here? It's quite funny though. The gritted teeth through which the lose lobby say, "This can't be right. There must be some kind of mistake." You were lured in by the points. Let's have a look at those points. Oh, actually, wow, not quite so much. I thought it was much more of a landslide. Bandits? Are you telling me you're a bandit? Alright, let's find the shopkeep, sell him our wares, get plenty of dollary dues. I wonder if there's an inn that I can sleep in around here. Because, you know, I'm a far cry from home. Hang on. Does using my spider sense... Yeah, the spider sense actually uses up my stamina. I wasn't aware of that. Alright, Alina. It's very simple. I sell you this excruciatingly heavy amount of meat I have.
More enjoyable than the silence of the lamb. A newcomer. Hello there. See you around.
I thought you sold goods. No, you sell goods. Oh, wake up. No. Can I sleep here? Also, no. This could be a problem. Ah, Norbert, help me out.
Hello there. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Do you have a limited amount of money? It doesn't look like it, but it's hard to be sure. Alright, I got tons of meat. Could you just buy it off me for all of your money? Because there's a lot of money I need to make for some reason. I got all this leather as well. Ooh, that sells for some half-decent dosh as well. And that certainly lightened my load. However, do you have anything that's going to help me out? Poisoned arrow. Poisons enemies for 60 damage. You know what? That could well be worth it and make it easier to take out my bear. Yes. Yes, I'll take one of those. You also have a poisoned copper arrow. Might take 2 of those. Remember, my goal is to kill... I might take a bunch of those, actually. Yeah, my goal is to kill this this bear. Can't take second chances. Doesn't it sell better cooked? I don't care. I have one simple goal ahead of me now, and that is to find and kill a bear. But where would it be? I don't know, and I don't have the money to find out. If I had to guess, it's going to be deep in the danger zone. But what I think might be worth my while is going back to my bed, resting up, getting my health back, and just going into there and hoping that I stumble across a bear. That's my brilliant idea. Let's go for it. I think wait, what is that? Did I put that on the map? I think I did. I actually put a waypoint there. Right, my waypoint should be there.
There's something.
Didn't show up. Where's the waypoint? Get there. Alright, let's go. It's only 500 meters. And who knows if I might find a bear on the way. Actually, since time is of the essence, I want you to take me home.
Hello.
I need a ride to... Oh, bollocks, I don't remember where's
See
where.
you soon.
Gustovia.
Oh, it's you again.
Let's go. McCain can taste the desperation of the lose lobby. How does it taste? Bitter and false? Alright, goody gumdrops. Oh, okay. I can start a fire here and I can roast my salted meat. Okay. Well, I'm a little hungry, so let's chow down on that meat. Love seeing the stolen stuff in my inventory here. Right, easier to do from here, surely. Chomp, chomp. I'll sleep up. I'll drink in the morning. Ooh, sleep till next season. Then I'll have cleared the storyline mission of survive one season, right? Yeah, look at that! Complete quests for neighbors and flirt. But what if I'd rather not? What if I'd rather find that bear? Quest failed, mouths to feed. Not my problem. Right. If I was going to be a bear in this game, I'd be off here in these wilderness. So let's go to it. I'm not dredging up the $5,000 to get information on where to find a bear. Instead, we flirt with the bear. Sounds about right. Where's that bow? Put the bow on number 1. How do I assign an arrow to the bow? Perhaps we should figure that out before we get face to face with the thing. No arrows. What do you mean no arrows? I got a ton of arrows. Can be shot from bows. Poisons enemies. Okay. So... how do I use a bow? Okay. Hang on. These are draggable, right? Oh, but this looks like arrows. Poison copper arrow. Bang. Alright. Alright. Maybe I should take a test shot first. Where are my super crappy arrows? Poison copper, poisoned iron, stone arrow. 25 damage, huh? Wow, stone arrows suck, but... let's shoot this tree, for example. That animation was really bad. Looks like the arrow didn't take any condition damage, but I think the bow is. What kind of dropping are we talking about? If I aim for that. Tiny bit of condition damage on the bow. And very, very little dropping, he says, unable to locate his own arrow. Where'd the arrow go? I shot it into this tree, right? Oh god, wow, okay, so the arrows fly like bullets. Okay. One of the first things they taught us in archery class was never approach the target dead on when going to retrieve your arrows. Because they had people that would run towards them to get their arrows. They would fail at depth perception and smash their eyes on the arrows embedded in the target. Fools, really. But it's good advice. I've still got my bow from back then. It's a pretty good wicker staff bow. But as you can imagine, it doesn't see a lot of use. I like to think I'm reasonable enough at archery, though. It's a fair bit of a workout, though. The draw strength on that thing's pretty impressive. What's my bow anyway? 40 pounds? Don't know why they measure draw strength in pounds, but it is a long bow. Time to not find a bear for 30 minutes. That's a very real risk. I am just blindly assuming that I'll find a bear if I go out in this direction enough. But still, 40... How much time do I have? I got about 45 minutes to locate a bear. And as part of the stipulation, one of the 5 animals must be a bear, so it's saving best to last. Yeah, what if the bear has air shield blessing and has already got an awakened god? I could be in trouble. There is a boar god, but I don't think there's a bear god in Dominions. Wolf, tempting, but not what I'm after. Fox, also tempting, but not what I'm after. Is that meant to be a fox? I guess it is. I wonder if the fox we saw earlier was actually hunting the rabbit or if it was just running. Foxes are monsters. They might look cute. Ooh, a moose! If only that was something we were meant to be getting. God, there's a lot of animals around here. But where is the king of the medieval jungle? The bear. At least there's a river up here so I can drink if the need arises. Oh, no. It's just a bear-shaped rock. There's a little bit of a settlement here. Maybe they know where I can find a bear. You there, Sambor. Where's a bear?
Greetings.
Wait a second. Look at me now. Stop shivering. Black and blue. You're... Yes, 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 yes. He's dead. That can't be. Bummer. It appears so. Farewell. Oh, come on. You gotta... Do I look like a signpost? Can I riddle him with arrows? Tell you what I could do is steal all his stuff for his disregard. Feather, leather, knife. Take the knife, actually. Can't go wrong with an extra knife. And his other one is empty. Bah humbug. Yeah, there's hoboing in this game, but not enough murder hoboing. Alright, I'm actually going the opposite direction of where I think I want to be. You need to cool down, the game says. What? Temperature tolerance. Oh, it's getting a bit hot. Well, it doesn't matter how dehydrated we get, as long as we can find ourselves a bear. Perhaps having a drink of this will cool us down a bit. Ah. Huh, well, actually, yes. Boar. Oh, that's close, but not quite. Boar is not bear. Where the heck's a bear? There we go, just cool down like an animal. If you were a bear, where would you be? Well, far away from civilization, for one. Which is generally my thinking. Loads of berries. Bears eat berries. And again, bears will eat anything. A little campment here, huh? Any goods for me? Dumped loot, cherries, coins. I like it. Unfortunately, that seems to be it. No free, decent axe for me this time. Bunch of stones, but that's about it.
Oh.
Ah, damn. See, the lose lobby now have something to cling to. The hunt for the bear. Gotta do what we can to silence the lose lobby. Find and eradicate that bear. But where? Where is the bear?
I'm boiling.
You're not that hot. Stop complaining all the time. Actually, I suppose we are in the summer season, aren't we? Well, that's something, but I don't think it's a bear. What even is that? Oh, it's a moose. Okay, well hopefully they don't trample me and break my ribs. Wrong game for that. I can hear the wolves, ready to hunt in packs.
I should take some clothes off.
You should what? Am I being stalked? Okay, there was some music playing there, but let's just drink up, may as well. Free to grab, don't know how long we're going to go without water. Oh, bollocks, right, okay, so I have wandered to the edge. Okay, don't worry about it though. Simply follow the edge and see if and where we can find a bear.
Dane, it's hot.
Stop complaining about the bleeding heat. And also, stop getting turned around so much. A guaranteed way to find a bear, says Llama, is sitting perfectly still for, checks timer, 40 minutes. Glad I have such loyal viewers to help me out in my time of need. Where the heck are the bears? I wasn't going to pony up $5 to find their location, but I hope I don't regret that decision. Maybe the intended way for this weekly one-shot was for me to make the money to figure that out by following on with the story or quests or whatnot, but... Pigeons? I feel like we found everything but the bears. But only the submitter knows the logic behind the stipulations. You know what, I can't see my own timer, it's been blocked by the game. Thank God it's 2.5 hours, not just 2, because I'm at 1:52 already. This is my home now. Starting to feel like a curse. Alright, let's head in this general direction. Do we even know if there is a bear in the game? It features prominently on the game's promotional materials, so one would hope. It shows a batch of people hunting down a bear, with bows, I believe.
Some clothes off.
Oh my golly gosh. Hold on. Discover animal spot bear. Oh, we're in the money now. However, the bear could certainly kill me. I should make sure that I have my good arrow at the ready. What does the most damage? Poisoned iron arrow. I don't think he cared much about that. I got any more of these things? Poison copper arrow then. Eat it right in the face. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Goodbye, my dynasty. At least he didn't do the long dark way of killing me. You can ask your spouse for small favors like paying taxes, but beware, if they're dissatisfied with your marriage, they'll refuse. They don't have the right. Alright, are we going to find that the bear despawned? No, we're not. Alright, so I need to get better at dodging the bear. And probably better at hitting the bear as well. I don't trust that shot, actually. And I don't trust my lack of stamina either. Can I crouch and shoot the bear? Kinda wishing crouch was a toggle rather than a hold. Actually, maybe there's an option for that. Controls. Crouch type. Toggle. Oh boy. Your days are numbered now, bear. You're never gonna know where I'm from. I'm unseen, unheard. Make it through this game unbeat, unhurt. He only thinks he knows where I am. Oh boy. Hope that poison's taking effect. Ow. Ow. Oh, well, he's certainly on the run. Come on now. I have more arrows, right? Stone arrow, sounds about right. Could I maybe eat some of my health-granting plantains? Maybe an apple? An apple a day and all that?
Out of here.
Where are my arrows? Getting the full Medieval Dynasty experience right here. Shooting arrows up bare arses. I might be running out of arrows here. Is poison considered a weapon? Uh-oh. I am. But look, the poor guy, he's surely poisoned to death! Done and done right. Never any chance for the lose lobby, as if we'd have difficulty finding a bear. As if we'd have difficulty killing a bear. Not to mention 5 other beasts with unique weapons. What did we use? A spear, an axe,
I'm rousting out of here.
a knife, a bow, and a hoe. Alright, didn't even need 2 hours in that 2.5 hour challenge. I'm a little dissatisfied though, because I feel like that was not the Medieval Dynasty experience. However, I do want to see more of this game. Well, I'm going to be seeing more of this game, but I'll probably play it more in my own time rather than on stream. Doesn't seem like the kind of game that would be so fun to stream straight, but I am grateful to finally try this out. You know, as easy as that challenge was. Bit of a shame I got killed by the bear once though, it would be nice to do that clean. And thanks to the well done Slip Digby, it was well done, by me, and not you, because you're in the lose lobby. Why not just stream more now? Because I want to get back to some lemmings. So here's what's going to happen. Here's what is actively happening. Choose prediction outcome, glorious victory, 5 million points flowing into the correct coffers. And we are going to check out the summary on that. Surely we have a summary page.
It's hot.
Stop complaining about the heat, man. Here we go. Who had my back? Oh god, they've done it again. How can Blue ever be stopped when all they do is win and take money? Matty, Kino, Dark Young, Savs, Void, Ninja, they all know to go in the full 250,000. With Ninja, Blue, Ichian, and Dark Lord Bane also backing us up. And the failure lobby, hesitating a little bit, I'm sure. Jing Slack used to have all the points. What's gone wrong? Grim Trigger celebrating by putting down a points dump. Glad to hear it. Okay, that game... I feel like I haven't seen enough of this game. If I were to do my tier list of games played in 2024, this would go in the haven't played enough. So I think I'll play more of this in my own time. And who knows, I might end up thinking, you know what, this is great. I'm going to do a proper stream of it. I think a big tell in that would be, can we get chatters in as our villagers? But we shall see. And thank you, Marebeast. Always nice to have wins celebrated with something nice, because when I lose, I certainly get something not very nice. Ah, Digby's just saying, boasting even. Well, if you've got that many points, surely you could show it off with a points dump. Anyway, I will take the stream down. I'm going to sort out some pretty late lunch, and then I will be back with some Lemmings too, and we'll cleave our way through 2 or 3 of those tribes, starting with the classics. So give me a wee bit, and until I am back, a cheers and cheerio.